Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to remember, and you ABs to remember, a day when I was talking, one woman, she have his son short, they bullying him. They bullying his son in his school. You remember this day I talking with you ABC. I said this woman, Prime Minister when he was talking we're going to take action. Prime Minister when he was talking he want to take action to protect these short children. You remember I talking with the Prime Minister, I said they are not your responsibility. I said this is responsibility community and the school and the parents. And you ABC, you are a community. Now you can have this responsibility to solve this children violence in the school. You remember I give you advisor. I say these children, teachers, they have to take responsibility to reduce his violence. Them to play with these children. And sometimes the class 6, na class 5 na class 4 to take him his school. To take him his school. Now another children he left them there, they have jealousy. They have jealousy about these children. Why teachers they like him, they play with him, and they move him his class, they put him to 5 class. And to all teacher to play with him. And those children another his age, they start to get jealous. And when they get jealousy, teachers they start to tell them this is a good boy. We like him, he's a quiet. He's a no bullying. And you remember I recorded a video. ABC I give you this video to share with his mother. To share with his mother and him to share with his mother to share with the teachers to see they can solve this children violence. And you remember when I give you this video, you share with him, with her. And she come back at TV, she says thank you, someone he give him advisors a help. And she saying she need another advisor. Now Prime Minister Scott Morrison, look how he spies someone, he make peace society, and him he spies this peace, he make violence. Is this Prime Minister he get experience from these children? How I was make him peace with another children. And him he get experience to torture society with this experience. And to use this experience to torture my children and me. To bully, to move my children in class in a primary school, and my children is not finish all class primary. And he put him in high school to think he can close with him to torture me. This is the experience Prime Minister you teach him peace, and him he change peace, he using violence. Now remember, this I was the teach easy parents and a teacher to move with violent children, and is this experience so Prime Minister he used to torture my children and to torture me. Him when he get experience peace and he use wrong way, he change this peace, he use violence. Brothers and sisters, you have to learn Prime Minister Scott from her story I talking with her, and from how we talking each other, how we act each other. Now when we learn from there, you learn more Prime Minister to understand whatever I'm talking with you, I'm talking true story. This is the experience Prime Minister he get to build his society. Someone when he gives them information good to make peace, he changes this peace and he using violence to create violence. Now it is not easy to change Prime Minister Scott Morrison. You think he doing a mistake. Every he do it. No, he's not doing a mistake. He know what he doing. He create violence to build his society. Now is this experience he use. My experience, ever I'm talking to make peace. And he changed this peace, he put in violence to think he can abuse his society. And ABC, remember, this story was I'm talking. And the Prime Minister to this story I'm talking, he get experience how he can abuse his society and him to protect economic, not to go overseas. His society not to take economic overseas. And him, this story, he learn experience from this, he get experience from this story to attack his society to bring them another rules. When society you go overseas, you doing them there legal, you doing there something there, they are not criminal. When you come back here, he will charge you fine. He will charge you case. Now this rules he was learned from this story. To think he can protect his economic society, not protect them problem. Not protect them problem. And after, he bring another rules. In society, you are not allowed to keep it 10,000 in the bank. Meaning, when you are not to keep it 10,000, you are not to go overseas. This all was learned from this story when I was talking. He was learned from this story when I was talking. And he learned from this story, me I was talking from this story to make peace in his society, to protect his society, and him he learn experience, another experience, he uses this my story to attack again society, him to protect him his economic only. Now don't think Prime Minister what he do it, he don't know. Now if you hear he apologize, don't think he apologize, he correct mistake. Him he challenge you only to apologize to you. Why you look, every he doing is not take action. Every he apologize is not take action. Him he bring another violence. Okay, brother, learn Prime Minister from me and him. Okay, bye. Share with your friend to remember this story all. ABC.